an object from another star system, once expected to pass silently through our solar system, has done something no one anticipated. 3. Atlas has changed its trajectory, and now Earth lies in its path. What's more unsettling isn't just where it's going, it's how little time we have to understand it. 3. Atlas was on a hyperbolic escape trajectory. Interstellar objects don't slow down, they don't turn, but a sudden acceleration has been detected, leaving scientists baffled. Orbital predictions no longer agree. Nature doesn't do precision course corrections, and that's why this change is so extraordinary. Before we ask where it might hit, we need to understand what we are dealing with. Based on current observations, 3. Atlas is likely between 200 and 500 meters in diameter, large enough to be dangerous, small enough to escape early detection. It's not a solid metal object. Like most comets, it's a mixture of ice, dust, and rocky material formed around another star under conditions very different from our own solar system. Its shape is likely irregular, possibly elongated and tumbling, making its behavior harder to predict. Interstellar objects travel far faster than typical asteroids. 3. Atlas is moving at an estimated 30 to 60 kilometers per second. Even a medium-sized object carries immense energy, and because of that speed, Earth's atmosphere offers very little protection. This speed also leaves scientists with very little time to refine predictions. Predicting an impact isn't as simple as drawing a straight line. Earth rotates, the comet moves at extreme speed. Even a few minutes of uncertainty can shift an impact location by hundreds or thousands of kilometers. Because of this, scientists don't get a single point, they get a moving impact corridor that wraps around the planet. The exact location would likely only be known hours or even minutes before impact. If a comet the size of 3 Atlas strikes the ocean, the energy release would be immense. The point of impact would instantly vaporize the water above the contact point, creating a massive cavity. Waves would radiate outward as tsunamis, traveling hundreds of kilometers. Coastal regions nearby would experience strong surges, while the ocean floor may experience slight reshaping near the impact site. Minor seismic waves could be detected globally, but there would be no planet-wide destruction. Earth remains intact, life continues, and climatic effects would likely be temporary. If the impact occurs in a remote land area, the energy release would be more pronounced on the ground. The impact would create a crater hundreds of meters wide, throwing debris high into the atmosphere. Shock waves would flatten terrain for several kilometers around the impact site. Moderate earthquakes could be felt regionally, while dust and aerosols might slightly affect sunlight, causing short-term local cooling. Earth as a whole remains unchanged, life continues, and the disruption is temporary and localized. If the impact were to occur near a densely populated city, say New York, the consequences would be primarily human. The crater at ground zero could span hundreds of meters, obliterating infrastructure within kilometers. Shock waves would damage buildings miles away. Transportation, communication, and power networks could fail. Dust and debris would reduce sunlight temporarily, and if near rivers or coasts, localized flooding could occur. Despite this, Earth itself would remain intact. Life continues, but modern civilization would face its most immediate challenges. Earth does not break apart, the oceans remain. The atmosphere stabilizes over time. Climatic changes, if any, would be temporary, measured in years, not ages. Life continues, but history changes. It's important to remember, this scenario is purely hypothetical. 3 Atlas most likely will not hit Earth. The object is still millions of kilometers away, and there is no confirmed threat. But what this thought experiment shows is the real vulnerability. Our planet can face unexpected cosmic objects with very little warning, and we would have only hours or minutes to know where they might strike. The danger isn't the comet itself, it's how unprepared we could be for the next one. The universe is unpredictable. Cosmic objects appear without warning, moving faster than we can imagine. 3 Atlas reminds us that Earth exists in a dynamic, ever-changing environment. We are not helpless, but we are vulnerable. How prepared are we for the next one? If you want to understand the universe before it surprises us again, like, subscribe, and stay curious. And remember, knowledge is the best defense in an unpredictable cosmos.